is hilarious. She's a local. She's been here before. Make some noise right now for Dawn Channell, the personality. I said make some noise for Dawn Channell, the personality.
Keep it going for your host. Come on, you guys. You can do better. All right. Yeah, I am Dawn Channell, the personality. I am social media's bestie, okay? I go around coast to coast, place to place, giving out life notes. All right, so I'm gonna do that today. But I'm giving you a little bonus because I just came up with a brilliant business idea. So any investors want to meet me after the show, come hit me up, okay? Because we might have missed Bitcoin, you might have missed Amazon, but you guys are gonna love this, okay? All right, let's go. All right, so ladies, you know we give birth to the entire world. You know what I'm saying? This vagina is worth a lot of money, okay? I'm surprised we don't get a big fat check at birth. They don't do that for us, but it's okay. I got another way for us to cash in on this, all right? Okay. Now, with the advancements of AI and technology and everything, I was thinking we can get like a debit card reader right on the vagina. Yeah. And for the men, you can have like a little tap, you know, on the penis, on the little thing away, okay? All right. So, when you get together, you know what I mean? He taps, it gets approved, all right? You get it going, all right? And now you ladies are like, ugh. That sounds like prostitution. First of all, bitches, morals will keep you broke, okay? Morals will keep you broke, okay? But, fellas, this idea is good for you guys too because, you know, consent is important, you know what I'm saying? So it's important. So this is like an app, okay? So you're upgrading your app. So when your chick, you know, touches her clit, you know what I'm saying, right? There's like the voice of like, you know, it says, please state your password for consent, right? And we all have our, you know, our own special password, whatever it is. Like, the nigga can get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be your password. And it knows your voice. So now you're good, right? She came from you 20 years later saying nothing because she gave you consent, right? So there's that. But then you can also upgrade your app. This is where the money gets good because, you know, HBO and Showtime and Stars do it, right? So you upgrade your app, all right? Ladies, you'll get a notification if you find out his dangling has been inserted somewhere else. Insertion detected. You're like, oh shit, right? But then you upgrade your app, right? That's where the money gets good. I'm telling you, talk to me over now. You upgrade your app, and it'll let you know if it was inserted into a vagina or a booty. Okay, because now we know, like, oh my God. It's a really good idea. Like, I'm just letting y'all know. So that's my idea. Talk to me about it. But subscription services is gonna go through the roof. We're gonna make lots of money. I have that all planned out. Now, life note, guys. I just saw on social media that a 55-year-old woman and her 65-year-old husband announced that they're gonna have a baby. First of all, bitch, aren't you in menopause? Like, what the fuck? You have one egg left, and that's one. God. So disturbing, you know? Very disturbing. And then she says it was a miracle, baby, a miracle announcement, because she had her tubes tied. Bitch, what? I'm so concerned. Like, okay, it's a life note. If we ever decide to get our tubes tied, if we ever decide, you gotta make sure that the doctor used to be like a Boy Scout. You know what I'm saying? Do a real good knot. Like, really get up in here and shit. You know what I'm saying? After surgical technique, put your finger here. You know what I mean? I want a real good knot. I don't want a snip knot. I don't want a winter knot. I don't want a bow tie, nigga. I want a real knot. Okay? Because what do you do? Like, what if you wasn't a hoe before and you want to cash in your hoe card? Or you used to be a hoe, you retired it, now you want to bring it out of retirement. Now you're pregnant, right? Now you gotta name this baby. What the fuck you gonna name it? I don't know, fucking Dusty, or the fuck? This nigga Junior, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we gonna name the baby? Then if you're 55 years old, okay, and your vagina's been getting it in for like, you know, maybe 20, 30 years, whatever. Imagine the condition of the vagina once you give birth at 55, bitch. Them lips is gonna flap like they never flapped before. Okay? But ladies and gentlemen, I coined this phrase. It's called VCO, okay? That stands for vaginal coochie lift. Let me explain. Vaginal coochie lift is like a BBL, right? But it's for the vagina. Because sometimes it'll take a licking and don't be taking, you know what I'm saying? Like, the vaginal lips are usually plump and juicy and full and just mwah, you know what I mean? The guys know. But sometimes, over time, they get loose and dangly, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you might not notice. He might be eating the pussy and be like, this ain't pussy, this is pastrami, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay, because he's still gonna nibble, because they don't care, they don't really care. But you can get it repaired, right? So the 55-year-old lady, hopefully, like, you know how some ladies be like, oh, once I have my baby, I'm gonna get a tummy tuck. No, babe, she's gonna need a VCO. It's really called a vaginoplasty. That's the real word for it, but I call it the VCO, vaginal coochie lift. She's gonna need one of those. But remember my business idea? So if she had the current reader and all the tabs over time, because that vaginoplasty, VCO, that shit cost $13,000. So, right, the transactions she was getting from the tippy taps, she'll be okay. She'll be okay. I have some other life notes for the men and the women. You know, sometimes you be in love, sometimes you don't be. Sometimes you want to see what else is out there, and sometimes you want to come back. If you do that, just find out the motherfucking zodiac sign from the rip. Don't get, you know what? Imagine dipping on your dude or dipping on your bitch, and the bitch and nigga you dip with is the same zodiac sign. Nigga, now you're having the same arguments over the same shit. You need to find that shit off the rap. Off the rap, okay? Just a little, some notes for y'all, okay? Now, I heard some people out there talking about they smoke weed, it's nice. I like weed is nice. But I don't know, y'all look young. Y'all think I'm young. I'm 49 years old. I'm gonna be 50 years old this year, okay? Okay? And back in my day, it was not as easy as it was for y'all. What do y'all do? Jump in your little Waymo, okay? Go to your little dispensary, show your little ID, like, I wish we had to take dangerous trips, okay? Y'all don't know about the living. Y'all know about no 105, getting off over my bitch. Y'all don't know about going to some apartment building and shit. The motherfucker you don't know. Wondering why they got CCTVs and shit around looking outside like, the fuck are we about to get caught up in this bitch? Y'all know about that? Okay? Y'all be paying taxes for your weed. Back in my day, bitch, you could get it for $5. They had a song about it. Fine, buddy. You know what I'm talking about? It's different now. It's different now. You guys are very lucky and, you know, privileged and stuff. So congratulations to you. You're not taking the type of chances I took with my life, okay? But again, guys, my name is Dawn Channell, the personality, social media's bestie. Thank you guys for having me today. And yeah, let's go. The best.
No love for my daddy, cause the daddy wasn't dead. He passed away, and I did